Hello everyone, and we're back with more Trick and Treat.
We got
And
more
this
endings to
time,
show.
yes, we do indeed have more endings to show. Actually, uh, real quick, I think I could get another ending there. I think I saved this where I think I did. Yes,
Yep.
I'm going to get the
So I'd
ending
imagine
for
just
the
running
time.
out of time
Yes,
is a
is
thing.
a yeah, it's a
So
thing.
we can explore the rest of this room, right?
There's no time for this. I have to find Amelia. I think she says, yeah, she says that for anything. There's no time for anything. I have to find Amelia. But I can still be a bit sluggish about it. I'm just going to, walk instead of run around the house. But yes,
Nice
there's,
little maze they've got here.
yeah, I like the maze. It's decently big, but it's forgiving enough that as long as you, like, don't screw up every turn, you should, as long as you're hurrying, you should have enough time to get there. In fact, walking, you have
You're
enough
walking
time.
and you'd have enough time.
Yes, if I walked right through the, end, because this time I remembered the maze, obviously, having just done it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay, it just holds on 0. It doesn't disappear or trigger an event. You know what? Actually, you're right. You said, did I come out of a painting? And I think I did. I wasn't paying that much attention where I came from last time because I was running. But now you can see there is officially no door there. I just came out of nothing. Magic. I guess.
Something like that.
What took you so long? Hurry, we've found her. Okay. Well, you know, I had to run
Darn
in
freaking
circles. Huh?
Rage, internet connection, rage.
Yes. Amelia, are you okay? I'm sorry I didn't find you earlier.
There was a small room for storage under the floor. She seemed to be too tired and fell asleep in there.
The door should have been locked, but somehow she went down instead of staying waiting for us. That's why we missed her.
I imagine you could also end up searching the other area and that would get you the same result.
Yeah, I think so. Amelia!
I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused.
Well, it's our fault for making these puzzles and scary things. Shouldn't have left Amelia behind earlier. The air is so heavy, I can't breathe.
Yes, very embarrassing.
Okay,
Okay,
well...
but let's just stop. So apparently all these are just, puzzles and tricks and not real fit. How the hell did half of the shit that happened in here?
I don't really know, because while I understand, to a human these are supposed to be just Halloween decorations and nothing dangerous would happen to them, I don't really understand why this is dangerous to magical creatures, necessarily, or how these things would be non-dangerous to humans, like, you know,
Yeah.
the part where we hung ourselves by accident. That was dumb, but a person could have done that. Or, you know, the various things that decapitated us.
And the getting hung thing wasn't even us accidentally hanging ourselves. It was apparently if you stand on the gallows, they drop out from under you and hang you.
Yes, exactly.
I don't get it, but anyway, you're
Yeah, I'll be leaving now. Sure, thanks for coming. Hope you had a good time. Now that you mentioned it, whole house smells like tomatoes. It's driving me crazy. I hate tomatoes! I've been so upset since I stepped into the lobby. Amelia, let's hurry back home. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yeah, because it's not a because there was there wasn't the whole time for them to chat.
Yeah.
Amelia didn't start in on the whole thing.
Yeah. Why have I met so many monsters? Why do these things happen to me? I'll be a lonely monster forever.
Normal end.
end.
Well, at
Okay.
least we haven't had a bad end yet. We seem to be working backwards.
Yes, we do. The normal end is fairly easy to get. I, actually might have to look up how to get the bad end. I don't remember, because I think
Yeah, I
the
was
bad
looking
end is the
earlier.
hardest to get. I'll see if I can help you look after, this. Well, how about this?
The issue is that
Is the
the
other,
real...
is that also an RPG Maker game?
No, but I'm looking... Okay, hold on a second.
Did you try looking up Trick and Treat RPG Adventure? I mean,
I'm looking.
Okay.
Well, I think I might have found something, so give me a second.
sure, cool. Also, Ghost Picture, that's eyes turned red. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this has a much less adorable end screen.
Yep.
So yeah, considering this was really short, I'll pause here. Turns out there's actually probably a guide and extra, so we might as well look there. We'll go through the various things in here and find the different endings. So here's
I guess that's her in her not pumpkin outfit.
Halloween. Yeah, this
That's
is
a
just
shame.
her
I
maid
think she looks so
outfit.
much cuter with the pumpkin on her head.
You know, I agree. I don't. I mean, I normally like the general maid outfits, but I think this one's not nearly as cute, and I'm not really into the gray, anyways. Here's also Amelia's
It's not
normal
bad.
outfit, which I
About
actually
outfits,
like.
about witches, or about this place.
Yes.
Let's guess about outfits, because now I'm curious about that.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't expect you to solve all the puzzles. You were amazing, Amelia. Not the outfits. This is my usual outfit. Actually, she looks a lot cuter in the portrait than I expected. I kinda
Yeah,
like her
the
normal
portrait
maid
looks nice,
outfit.
and I'm glad that she still has the jack-o'-lantern brooch.
Yes, that's really cute.
These ordinary clothes are also very lovely.
Of course, Amelia looks good in the maid uniform, too.
Miss Charlotte is pretty good at sewing.
Thanks. You know I love making things, so here you are.
Well, I don't ask her about the other stuff yet.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Well, let's just look around and see if we can find the hints to the other things before we go, because then we can have the big extra roundup.
Yeah,
So CG's
fair
the
enough.
album, nice. Read about the characters.
Hidden
About hidden
content.
content. After the true end, there will be a new outfit for Amelia, and more contents in the hidden room. And the first floor parlor, check the room on the right with a flashlight to complete the CG album. First album, finish the roots of both choices in the true end. Right, because there's going to be because there's probably different routes for the other choice.
That's interesting.
Second album, finish the true end any choice of a second run. Oh. There are only 50 candy bags, 25 barrels in the game. Take all the candy, break every barrel to open the chest in the hidden room. That'd be that chest up there.
Yeah.
Well, let's go check out the chest, because it must be open.
True enough.
There we are. Achieving the different endings. This is fun. If the true end, normal end, or bad end is reached, the game will be cleared. The hidden room extra will be available after true end or neutral end.
Okay, so yeah, the bad end doesn't get you.
Any of the dead ends are game over is not considered clearing the game. There's no extra achievement if all the deaths are collected. In the final room, when Amelia chooses yes, and Charlotte talks to the vampire before the timer stops, it will be the true end. We did that one.
Yes.
The timer is stopped, it will be the normal end. We did that one. Story and CGs will be slightly different based on Charlotte's choices in the third floor hallway. Amelia chooses no, and Charlotte reaches the room before the timer stops, it'll be the normal end. If the timer has stopped, it'll be the bad end. That's how we get the bad.
Yeah, so I have to say that I'm going to leave, and I have to get the timer to stop. That's right.
Yep. And then
Okay,
we'll come back here and explore all the other things.
You still want to get the chest first? Or
Sure, why not?
Yeah, they did point it out, so let's see what it get. What are the things for the true end?
There's
Some sketches.
Sure.
So I love how you still get the treasure chest sound.
This was the first time that Lottie attended the tea party.
Oh,
Rules she
that's
felt
cute.
or to destruction. Some fun sketches.
Yeah, that's a neat little creature she has there. Both nice outfits.
In the past she tried to cover. Was it innocence or mere chaos?
I actually don't know who I'm not entirely sure who the character on the right there is.
It looks like it might just be her, just with cut hair and a more masculine outfit.
Yeah, perhaps so.
That made it sound so complicated. But heck, oh, that's your character, sorry.
Back then, somehow I solved a few problems. I'll tell you everything if we have time about the Witch's Tea Party.
I wonder if that's a part of this game, or if if they actually made a different game that was the Witch's Tea Party.
I don't know, that's something we should look into. I want to hear more stories about Miss Charlotte, too, because...
But first, we should leave and see about getting that bad end.
Yes. Okay, so...
And then we'll explore through and make sure we check all of the,
Yeah, luckily, I was pretty good about my saving here, because I remembered there was definitely the different endings. Wait, did I not save after I went to the room? Well, whatever. This is after the room opened, right? Yes, okay. I might have made a different save here. I'm actually gonna pause. Kind of funny.
It's sad, but no way. Witches are not evil. Neither is Miss Charlotte. I have to leave with her. I'll not stay at a place like this. But how can I get out?
Okay, so that actually does change her dialogue slightly. Specifically just saying I'll leave outright, which interestingly enough, I will say this real quick because I'm not sure how I feel about it. This choice is one of the larger non-choices of the game, as in, regardless of the choice you make, you don't actually stay in the mansion, so I feel like it's a bit of an odd reason to change the endings. I don't know, I don't hate it, but that one's probably the oddest ending thing, is just whether or not you decide. Most of the other ones make a little more sense, but that one's odd. I don't know if you have any particular thoughts on endings like that.
Nah, it's
Yeah, I mean, it's not really impossible to deal with, it's just a little odd. Okay, and then... Well, time is up, and we are back. Huh, he's not even here to talk to for this ending. Well, let's go see how much we've screwed up. Oh, he's in here already.
here.
Where's Amelia? What did you say? Amelia's not here? Strange, we thought someone had been here. This is the final room of the game. One has to wait for us here before leaving. John is checking other rooms. You took a long time getting here. I've already looked everywhere, but... Yeah, I know, I'm playing both sides of conversation now.
Yep.
Is it because of your puzzles? What if your stupid magic tricks went wrong? No way. Even if there was a problem, it would be you. Well, I mean, some of the magic tricks actually could go wrong, so... You know.
Hold on a second. There it goes.
Okay.
You've ignored all the rules and Hint's just running around breaking everything. Oh, this poor guy, his house has just been getting smashed, I'm sure.
It probably has been. You blaming me? Yes, I am. If you ever cared about her, you wouldn't have left her behind in the first place. You only care about yourself, don't you? Let me guess, Amelia's your only friend. Some poor girl controlled by your spells? Just because you have power, you play terrible tricks on humans, treating them like toys. Witches are the worst creatures. How dare you! You hurt my Amelia. I hated this house from the beginning, and I hated you. You know, there aren't many witches and monsters in the world now, and most of us are acquaintances. However, I don't know you. I think it's no big deal if I misbehave a little today. Sometimes, I really want to try being a hero.
Oh dear.
Bad end.
Bad end, go home alone, because they don't find her.
Yes. So
They don't look down there, so they don't find her. Poor girl.
Well, a poor vampire too. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm gonna say I assume she blew up his house.
Probably.
You know this fast
No,
forward function on...
It didn't really say what happened to her, though.
No, I'm gonna
That's
see
just
if
gonna tell
there's
us
a
after the
hint
credits.
after the credits. There's Thanks.
Playing.
No.
Well, gee, thanks.
I guess you just have to leave it up to your imagination how badly that went for poor... Oh, no,
wait, no, here
never
we are.
mind. Like I said, his house is gone.
Yes, she blew up his house.
Well, that's depressing.
With Amelia in it, because
Yes.
she's still there. I guess go to the extras. Let's poke about, and maybe we'll find out some more.
Well, let's try the other. It's odd enough, there's 2 true endings for the game. You don't often see
How
that,
do you
but there's...
do the other one?
By going to the, you run to the vampire, you get all the conditions for the good ending, you run to the vampire in time, and you pick the other option, which is not
Right.
going to where he is. So I'm guessing what happens then is he finds Amelia, first,
Probably.
or something. We'll see where this goes. But I am curious to see, because I actually don't think I've ever gotten this version of the true ending, because I was like, well, I
Let's
already
find
got
out.
the true ending. But yeah, let's see what it goes. What? That's bullshit. How could you not find her? Let's go downstairs. She's not there. I'll go downstairs with you. Amelia can get lost literally anywhere. I don't think she can reach the final by herself. Okay,
Oh,
let's go.
so she didn't even think Amelia would have been able to find it herself.
Yeah, she's nowhere to be found. I can't find her anywhere.
There she is.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Amelia!
And she's asleep. Freaking dead asleep.
She's super asleep even after getting carried all the way here. Do you remember your name? Or me?
And more weird sound effects.
Yes, Miss Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm a little more surprised.
you are John and Mr. Vampire?
Wow, you are amazing. That's why, Amelia. Thank you. Where'd you find her?
She was in the final room all the time.
Really?
There was a small room for storage under the floor. The door was locked, but somehow she went down. And it's full of pumpkins.
Amelia, you always fall asleep at strange places.
When I remembered this, I went down there and checked it again. It was a different pumpkin, as I expected.
Wait, what is going on? Haha, it should be like this, shouldn't it? A Halloween Eve with ghosts and monsters, an adventure full of screaming and fear. Finally, a romantic, happy ending. Thank you for coming to my
There it goes,
party,
finally.
which obviously wasn't very popular. Everything's fine. Amelia collected all the candy and
She broke all the barrels. I think we've hit the point where it's
Yes.
just,
the same thing. Alright, I'll pause unless we reach something new. True
So, yeah.
end. They finally met. So it was a very similar ending, honestly.
Simular?
I mean, it was basically the exact same ending.
Simular?
What, did I say something weird?
You said simular instead of
Simu-
similar.
Similar.
You
Whatever.
put a weird accent on it.
You're a weird accent, Jack. Jax.
Similar. It's similar, not simular. You silly person.
I can say
You
words.
silly
how
person with your silly accents doing silly things in silly ways silly.
Oh, this is a new CG.
Oh. Bound by fate.
Yep. And that was the main new CG. Here's the ending thing, which is still super cute, to be completely fair.
Is a bit cute. And I still think that outfit is just adorable.
Yes.
Also, I love you. You said, as I thought, there was one extra pumpkin.
Yes.
Anyway,
That
let's go
part.
check out all these extras.
Yes, now we should have everything unlocked in the extras. Hmm?
Everything. So let's start by talking to Charlotte. So she's right here.
Yeah. How do you feel about witches? We are rare now. Most of us have been defeated by human heroes. The ones left are, well, rule followers. You see, I'm the human-loving type. My grandma likes humans too. That's why she enjoys being part of their society. It's a real It's a relief that she didn't cause any real trouble like a war or something. It's all thanks to Andrea. Go to the tea party with me next time. I want them to meet you so much.
Sure.
Alright. Do you have anything else to say about witches? No.
If it doesn't come up during while we poke through the extras, right?
Yeah. About this place. We visit here a lot recently. Oh wait, sorry. It's not bad to have a neighbor, I guess.
Oh yeah, because we're in his house.
Yeah.
Can you break the curse, Miss Charlotte?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. Miss Marilyn is your grandmother, isn't she?
Yes. I'll ask Grandma when I see her next time. Why did Miss Charlotte get angry? Oh, dang it.
Why did Miss Charlotte get angry suddenly? I get the feeling she doesn't want the curse broken.
I presume that her grandmother is more powerful than she is, and that's why she's angry.
Well, no, she got angry about... I don't know if she's angry because her grandmother's more powerful than her, because that's just, like... Of course. I think she's probably angry about the idea of fixing him. Because if they fix him, he's just a human again, and then she won't have somebody to come visit.
Yeah. Perhaps so. Actually, that's a fair point when you put it that way.
About dead ends.
Oh, actually, we didn't read that.
There are 9 dead ends in the game. I believe we found them all. There's no extra achievement if all the deaths were collected, sadly. Yep, answer pumpkin. We did that. Well, you skipped by some of them.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't. Read.
Yep, 9. Answer pumpkin. Choose she doesn't love you. We did that one.
Unable
to send the red wine kite. Did that one. Caught by the black book in the library. Did that.
Yep.
Stay more than 2 seconds on the gallows. We did that. Give the wrong answer to the guillotine. We did that. Red doll, wrong present. We did. Red shoes. We did. Give the wrong clock to rabbit. Yep, we got all of them.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Poor. Feel bad. Okay.
Poor girl. We killed her in every single way we could.
Yep.
We did that.
Oops.
We
read
I mean,
the...
we know that the hidden content is the things we found. Apparently,
Yes.
there's a second outfit she can wear. I'm betting it's just her normal maid outfit.
Probably.
But the characters. Yeah, sure. Yep, we were right. She is made from a pumpkin.
Yeah, she's innocent and loyal, but she was only just made. She sometimes had problems functioning to Charlotte's annoyance. Born as a maid, Amelia's good at cooking and cleaning. She's still trying to learn how to act like a normal human.
So we were, though it's never directly stated within the game, we managed to figure it out through inference, and I think that's a good way of storytelling. Like, we knew by the end, we knew. But it didn't. It was never directly told to us. So though we knew, we found out because of how things were.
I do appreciate it, though. To be honest, I think you guessed it like really early.
I called it immediately as soon as she was upset at the jack-o'-lantern. I said, "Well, I know where this is going."
Yes, so it was pretty easy to guess, but I do agree. I like that it wasn't outright stated, and even though it was easy to guess, it wasn't like the game liked poking at it too much either, to the point of annoyance. So
yeah,
I think it worked fine.
It's not like the game was running around waving a giant red flag, like, "Here's the twist, here's the thing, you need to like."
In fact, honestly,
it tried to make a secret of it, but it didn't go waving it around either.
Didn't.
It was just all the things. It was the little things like her being scared of jack-o'-lanterns at the beginning, and that's when I sort of keyed to, this is what it's going to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it ended up being. Or little things like in most of the endings, there would be a pumpkin head just sitting there with the blood, and it's well, that's obviously what's going on there.
A young witch who just started living independently, living in the forest near a small town. She likes humans, but keeps them at a distance. Cheerful but short-tempered, sewing Sewing.
Yes.
Sewing is her hobby. She loves pink, although she would never admit it.
Next.
That's... Yes. I was also... Oh, Charlotte made the pumpkin maid for no reason but fun at first. However, she realized just how much she liked Amelia when she was missing. Now she considers Amelia more like an actual person rather than a piece of work of her own. That's fun. But, I guess another thing I like about it is it's not even really the main crux or importance of the story. It's not like her being a pumpkin...
there's so much... Well, here's the other thing I find interesting. There's so much sort of background here to these characters.
Yes.
And it's another thing that makes me wonder if this is part of a series or something.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more to these characters than just what's in the,
Yeah. I agree. Regardless of if that is the case or not, though, I like it a lot. I like when there's...
His left eye was injured by Mary. Yep. Yep. It's really interesting. His left eye was injured by Marilyn when he witnessed her curse on Richard. Because of this incident, he was given a naturally long life and joined Richard as his butler. John seldom speaks of his views or feelings. He loves strong black tea without any milk. I'm not surprised.
Yes.
He's a true wonderful butler.
He's a black butler.
That's racist?
Ah, you didn't get it. It's anime.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
I guess you haven't seen the anime.
No, I've never even heard of it.
It's an anime. It's not really spoilers to say it's an anime about a demon butler.
Ah.
The youngest prince of a remote country, a little naive and sentimental. Somehow, trouble always finds him. He enjoys reading, especially detective and horror novels.
No wonder his house. No wonder he set up his house like he did.
Yeah. Richard discussed true love with Marilyn at a ball, and then was caused by her
Cursed by her, you silly person.
Yeah, sorry. Until he finds his true love, he will remain in the monstrous form of a vampire. Now he is still confused with his own feelings. Oh hey, there's Charlotte's grandmother.
Marilyn is a very romantic lady with an adventurous spirit. Unlike other witches, she often appears in human society. She loved playing tricks on humans. Nobody can ever tell if she's bullying them or trying to help them. Because of the witch's rules, which states to leave humans alone, she hasn't been meddling in human affairs lately. She adores Charlotte very much. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And we can actually look at all the CGs, because we'll have unlocked them all. Yeah. So there's the opening. There's the open.
Oh.
There's the, yeah, it's just the... Yeah, that's cool.
This one's
the nice
super
ending.
Cute. This one is also really cute.
Yep, it's also part of the true ending, I believe. They have the two tied together, and then the ending.
There's lots of endings.
So then I bet the other one's probably all the deaths, isn't it?
Probably. Oh, there are 4 different ending pictures in this album. Clear the true end of the
We have to clear the true end the second time. We have to do a second run. We'd have to do a second run to do that.
Kind of dumb. I don't
think we're gonna show you guys that one. Sorry, I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Yeah, there's no real point in it, honestly. As much as I like this game, once you beat it, the only thing you can change is you can play through the game again in a different outfit, and that's not very exciting. Change the background music.
You might want to talk to the other two. We do only have like 2 minutes left.
True. Hello again, welcome. It's so nice to have guests. Well, to be honest, we're gonna run over again, but I never really mind that much. Don't ask which for help. Marilyn gave me this house along with the curse. Maybe she didn't want help, but...
Is there a way to break the curse?
If I can find true love and purpose successfully...
Propose successfully.
Oh, I'm really bad with words today. What about John?
That right there explains why Charlotte got angry.
Yes, that probably is the most correct one, but I have to ask, what about John?
Probably why she got angry is because you proposed they get together. I like girls. I like a little sweat drop there. I haven't said anything yet. Oh god, I love it.
I like girls too.
Oh, I love that. Oh, we've got to suggest the other. let's suggest ourselves next. I'm curious what you'll say about that.
Yeah, about Richard. Oh, oops, I think that I need this. Oops, that's my name. You haven't forgotten it, have you? Okay, it was about the curse, right?
What?
Oh, darn it, I don't think that actually is...
It's terrible.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to go through this and try it again. That's... His things changed, that's weird.
I believe Miss Marilyn's words. I'm sure you'll find your happiness. That's how it goes in stories, isn't it?
Thank you, Amelia. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave and
Have to
come
leave
back,
and come
apparently.
back,
That's
Because
dumb.
you've got to freaking skip through everything for years on it.
Oh, well, no, that's not my fault completely. I was trying to find the dialogue for his last thing, but apparently his dialogue for that changed. Nice to have guests. Yeah, why can't I ask about people again? That's weird. About the curse. Don't ask
ask
which
for
for
help.
help.
Yep, we did that part.
Okay, and
Find true
then he
love.
asks about true love. So I can, like, it's kind of weird that I can only do this line of dialogue once asking about true love. Okay,
What
so...
about me?
Yes,
For
what about
silliness.
me? What? Really? Amelia?
There's the angry face.
Hey, don't you ever consider my Amelia? I don't
Amelia
think
doesn't mean
Amelia
to
knows the meaning of propose.
She probably doesn't. That's the fun, which is a funny bit.
Yeah. You're here
Let's ask
again. Welcome.
Let's ask the last thing before we go through his
Yeah.
His
We'll
other
ask
spiel.
about Charlie, we'll do his other spiel, and then we'll do the final... We'll exit and do the final question of the curse.
Who's
Who's-
Charlie? Name on the tombstone.
It was my dog. He stayed with me even after I changed. It was incredible.
Maybe you haven't changed that much. Charlie could tell.
Wow. That's sweet. Oh,
But
wait,
yes, no.
wait. This...
Yes, you gotta see the rest. About the curse. The ones looking for true love deserve happiness most. So did Miss Marilyn say.
Yes, she did. Actually, it has been many years. Maybe I'll be living on the magic powers of the curse. Which means I'll die as a human when the true love is found.
That's terrible.
However, I believe the feelings would be more pure and precious, don't you think? Eternal loneliness, or to end your life with the true love. Which one would you consider?
Would you choose?
Yes. Sorry, maybe this question is too difficult for you, Amelia.
She is just a little pumpkin.
Yes. You are here again, welcome. It's so nice to
Yes,
have
you don't need to say
guests.
that every time.
Oh, oops. About the curse.
I believe Miss Marilyn's words. I'm sure you'll find your happiness.
Oh, yes, that's
That
what...
goes in the stories.
Thank you, Amelia.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then now we go talk to John.
Well, we'll go back
Oh yeah,
to
we
the...
can go back. Yeah, let's just do this first. You're right.
Yeah, might as well. It's easy to do, and we can see it every time. Actually, real quick. It's been bothering me. We're supposed to get an extra outfit, right? But how? Actually, I think
It's
that's... If I
in-game.
remember right...
It's
Oh,
in-game.
okay, it's in-game. Yeah. So I think you're right. I think it's just this outfit. Alright.
That's the final
that's not
thing.
what I
Let's
meant to
go.
hit.
Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal
What about
if we
Miss
go over
Charlotte?
time. It's not like it's not like I really.
I love that reaction.
Ha! Shh. I heard my name. In fact, I'm thinking about holding a better party for Miss Charlotte. Do you think she will enjoy it this time?
Surely she will. We're all good friends now, aren't we? Yep. So he likes Charlotte.
That's cute.
All right, let's talk to John. Good evening. Hey, it's so nice to meet you again. Good evening, John.
Now you get to talk to yourself.
By the way, do you always wear that mask? Is it okay to take it off? This eye is damaged. But sure, it's fine to take it off. I was only wearing this for Halloween.
Hmm.
Why not let him take it off, right?
Sure.
Okay, since you said so. Oh, it just made one eye blue. It looks
Yeah.
weird, right? No, not at all. It just looks like you've got hediochromia,
Yeah.
which is really kind of awesome, honestly. If you've
Kind
got
of fun.
hediochromia out there, I think you look awesome. Just saying. You know,
Indeed.
Rey Mysterio has it. At least he seems to. So whenever I look at him, I think one of his eyes is a different color than the other. Anyway, but none of us are normal anyway. That's true. What's your job as a butler? Oh, look, you could even see it on a sprite.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that they bothered
House
changing it.
cooking and shopping. Richard can't go outside like that. Miss Charlotte hasn't allowed me to visit town by myself. Maybe we can go shopping together next time.
That's kind of cute too.
That's a great idea. Yeah, Amelia being adorable. Because Amelia is the most adorable.
She's really adorable.
You get used to this life now. You're not surprised at all to see a real witch. I can manage the magic in this house, more or less, because of the power left in my eye. You don't hate Miss Marilyn? I'm fine with it. I received an unnaturally long life because of Richard's curse. Even if I was treated as a monster or a murderer, I take it as an adventure. If Miss Marilyn was threatened by some hero, maybe I would even like to help her. You're so dependable, John. Where did you live before moving here? Dark and remote places nobody wanted to be near. I'm not afraid of vampires. You're a brave girl, Amelia. There's also that she's a pumpkin, so...
There is, but nothing
it's
else.
It's entirely possible that vampires wouldn't be interested in her anyway, since she's a pumpkin.
This is true. You don't have anything else to say, do you? No, I don't think so.
Yep. Go to the team. Okay, I am certain of it now. There's gotta be a second game.
She's been talking a lot about a tea party. I will real quick, though it's not very important, but I'll start the game up so we can see, equip new outfit.
It said something about there's a lot of ketchup in this game? Is that what it said?
Yes. Okay, it is, as you said, just the maid outfit, so that's not very... Oh, wait, what?
No, that's not just the main outfit. That looks really nice.
It does look nice, but it's an interesting set of new things. I like the locket, but the goggles make me think she's going on some steampunk adventure.
And the pouch on her arm as well.
Oh yes, steampunk Amelia.
I just realized, like, the first time around it warned you about blood. This time it warns you about ketchup.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. I shouldn't have skipped it, but it basically is just a joke that it's like, there's a lot of ketchup in this game. So if you don't like ketchup, watch out, kids.
Yep. Okay, it's perfectly locked.
But
I
yeah,
think your sprite looks quite nice.
it does look nice, but I don't think there's anything else to be done. Oh, we even got the date right the first time that it's Halloween.
What? I just told you this evening. You forgot it again. Today is Halloween, so we're going trick-or-treating. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, so that's just there's that slightly new dialogue for getting it wrong, but that doesn't matter too much. So
I think that's it for us tonight.
Yeah,
and it for this game actually. So we definitely are going to look into if the Witch's Tea Party is a thing, because I am interested in seeing what that is. If it's to the same quality as this is, it's be a really good game.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if this person made more games. I don't think there's any more on Steam, but that doesn't mean much considering it's an RPG Maker game that was obviously translated. By the way, if anyone does want to play this, I know I've already shown most of it, but hey, it is on Steam for absolutely free, so it's really, really easy to pick up.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you all for watching again.
Yep. Have a great night, guys.